Hi everyone, so welcome to the next episode of Real Estate Ramblings. Today, in honor of it being springtime, which means people are starting to buy and sell homes a little bit more than they were in the winter time, I wanted to do a video about the do's and the don'ts of home buying. So this week we're actually only going to talk about the don'ts, things you should not do whenever you're looking to purchase a home. There's two big points that I want to get across to you. Number one is that banks and mortgage lenders run from risk. And these 5 activities and behaviors will look potentially risky to a mortgage lender or to a bank. My second point is a lot of these things I think are common sense. A lot of people know about them or they've heard the warnings to not do them, but they believe that once the offer has been accepted and once we've gone under contract on the home, that they can do a couple of these things again. Or maybe they believe that once they have gotten a loan approval that they can do these things again. Well, you can't. Don't do any of these things until after you're the new owner of the home and I have given you the keys. So wait until after closing is done. Number 1, don't open or close any credit cards. So it's pretty obvious not to open any credit cards, right? But don't close any credit cards too. It will show up on your credit and excuse me, they will be looking very closely at your credit throughout this entire transaction period. So keep that in mind. A lot of people will think, well, I've got all these old credit cards that I don't even use anymore, but I need to close them to make my credit, to make my financial snapshot look a little bit better. But just keep this in mind. No activity is the best kind of activity. And of course, don't forget to pay your bills on time or early. Number 2, don't spend your savings. So this one is so hard for people. It's really tempting, right? They want to go out and they want to buy new furniture for their home. Or maybe they have a genuine need. They need to get a new washer and a new dryer for their home, and they want that washer and dryer to be there the day they move in. Well, I am here to tell you, you need to wait until you are the new owner of the home, because remember, your savings has got to go towards the down payment. It's got to go towards the closing cost. You don't want it to take a big hit because, again, your lender, your mortgage lender is going to be looking at all of this stuff. They're going to want to see your bank statements. So spend wisely or don't spend it all. Number 3, don't buy a car. Oh my goodness, this one is so obvious, but I'll tell you, there have been so many people that have gone out and they have bought a car and they've lost the house because of it. So when I say buy a car, you think, well, yeah, I'm not going to go buy a new car. No car at all. I don't care if it's got 15 miles on it or 15,000 miles on it. Don't let your savings take a hit, and don't cause the bank to give you any sort of a new loan. An auto loan 10 days before closing is going to make you look risky to a bank. Number 3, don't open a new loan or a new line of credit. It's kind of similar to the don't buy a car thing, but again, no activity with other lines of credit or more lending is the best kind of activity. Number 5, don't change jobs. So most people think, I know I'm not supposed to get fired, and I know I'm not supposed to quit my job. Well, I'm here to tell you, don't change jobs. So it's going to make you look risky potentially to a bank. And what did I say earlier? Banks run from risk, which means this will not be yours at the end of the transaction. There will be no transaction. Everything could potentially fall apart. So I really appreciate y'all watching. If you have a question for me, I would love for you to leave it below or feel free to call or text. If you have a real estate need in the Fort Worth area, I would love the opportunity to speak with you and to potentially earn your business. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.